Hello everyone, welcome back. BogMod here, playing more Hades. Things are going pretty good. I'm at, I've got all my deaths. I've got pretty decent weapon upgrade set up. We're to get another bow upgrade.
Coronacht will find you.
It's true. It's almost, I mean, it's not the fastest
Must be
weapon,
the last of them.
but it's certainly a solid weapon.
Ah, yes.
Up to the foes, charges slower.
Thanks, Daedalus.
I'll take Explodey Shot, why not?
Long spears.
You know, Explosive Shot might just be what I need. Ah, stupid butterflies. No. Oh, there's another one, isn't there? Yes, there is. Why? Why would you do that to me, Mr. Giant Ball of Death? You could have been friends. I'd like a new power-up.
The vast and multitudinous riches of both the surface and the underworld are hoarded by the river boatman Charon, whose services are often tendered to the wealthiest within Elysium.
Interesting.
He really gets around.
He does. What are you selling today? Ooh.
Should come in useful.
Young Zagreus, once you arrive, do tell Lord Ares here that his great power's not worth anything without my own. Wars have their causes, among which many I control.
Fair. She's not just a spooky winter lady. She's also the god of the seasons and, like, you know, crops.
I do not question that your influence can stir a mortal's impulses toward war, O goddess Demeter. At least we can agree that our domains are quite compatible.
Oh, right. Yeah. Please. Polite. Good old polite. My cast inflicts chill with smaller and moves slower. It's a dual boon.
Both them might.
Look at that.
You and me, butterfly ball. Not yet. You're mine.
There we are. So that's the trick with that one, is that so long as it stays alive, more bad things will come out.
Can't do that. I always come back.
Come on, show your butt.
I'm empty.
There we go.
Butterflies better stay away from me.
Let's give it to her.
My Lady Artemis, this is nothing next to all your grace and favor.
Hey, wait, this is an offering for me? Oh, that's very kind, though. Let's get back to hunting now, okay?
Aww. She liked my
In the name of
kindness.
Hades.
Ooh, there we go. Your column fires a seeking arrow, 35% chance critical rate. I'd like to power that one up, actually. So it's kind of like how the enhanced bow fires seeking arrows. This one will do the same thing, assuming I do it correctly. So you charge it up all the way though, and man, you can do a lot of damage to someone at max. Speaking of not doing a lot of damage,
Not yet.
these guys. Ah.
I don't think so.
There we are.
Artemis!
I hear you. Firing.
See? I mean, not
Power
that one, that one,
defense.
but not huge that one. Max gauge, 10 arrows. So this would do 1,600 damage spread across 10 arrows. Each arrow having a chance to crit. Which I think is pretty solid. Yeah. You know what? I don't think I've gotten the combo of those two before. I'm pretty pleased with it.
Not now.
I mean, obviously, you know, some boons better than the others, but no, I'm getting good mileage out of that one.
Right.
Good mileage.
Split us.
Oh, see, this is where I really wish I had my because deflecting those orbs back basically one-shots them.
I can't.
It's getting a little tight. More airy. Well, we should check the room. I was just saying, I normally miss the fishing spots up in Elysium.
I got one. I got a clam.
It's a clam! Hades, not Hades, Ares, which is my cousin? So it's kind of interesting. Like, I'm curious, which gods... So obviously, there are some big-name gods that didn't get used in this, right? For example, Apollo, very common in these sorts of works. Right? He's the god of the sun, the charioteer. Very common for him to show up. Hera, also very common. A lot of issues with Zeus, but you know, wife, the queen of the head of the gods. So we got Hephaestus. I mean, they could easily have gone. So Hephaestus being he's the forge god. It would have been. They could have pretty easily, I feel, swapped in.
I'm near death.
They could easily, I think, have done Daedal instead of the Daedalus hammers. A blessing of Hephaestus.
Nowhere to hide from me.
Lord Ares. It's me or them.
I guess Apollo, Hera, Hephaestus, the main ones.
Hear me on my authority.
I have a feeling I do not have the health to win this fight. Just a small feeling on that matter.
So, Hellspawn, you seek to break through to the surface of the world, but you shall not achieve your goal whilst I yet live and breathe, or the equivalent of it here in the splendors of Elysium.
I like that he acknowledges that.
With little choice but to make you shut up already, and your bull-headed manservant there.
That Minotaur whom you address is my dear friend, you preconceiving stain upon the earth. Asterius and I are brothers here in death, as we were enemies in life. Not that you could ever understand fraternal bonds as strong as ours.
You know, I like that he is quick to defend Asterius. Say what you will about him, and there's lots you can say about him.
Take this!
But I respect.
Fiend, who taught you such sloppy technique?
Kick your butt. Actually, I'm not too. I actually don't like the bow fighting these in this pair. The spacing you get to try to attack, not huge. Before he exposes his vulnerable bits.
No, wait!
Ah.
It will take you more than that to vanquish me.
I was doing so well, I felt.
Oh, that bull hits rather hard.
What? Wow, I can't believe you took on the Minotaur. No way! No wonder you're back here. Everyone knows that he's unstoppable, especially me. Hey, next you run into him, could you get his autograph for me?
Alright.
No.
Oh, come on, buddy. Get an autograph.
Achilles, wanted to ask you more about the weapons I've been using. They can change shape. So they've molded themselves to suit me and remember their past wielders, something like that?
Something like that. They seem alive, don't they? Taking everything in. I think they long predate even your father's time. Some have seen many different owners. Chances are you shall not be the last.
Ooh.
In the meantime, I'll take good care of them.
Hello.
It is plain to me that you are helping him. In spite of my insistence, you do not. What do you expect that I should do about this, Nyx? What would you do in my position? Deception in my very house and home. Answer me.
To be fair, Hades, you were lying about Zagreus' dad the whole while, or mom the whole while.
Hades, my relationship with him remains unchanged. It is the very same relationship from when you first requested I take care of him. He has my full support and always shall. You must know this. He wishes now to leave. I shall make no attempt to stop him.
Ooh, well played.
What good is any one of you? He's not even your son, and yet you coddle him. You know as well as I that he cannot succeed. You fill his mind with harmful delusions. If that is what you want for him, then please, proceed at pace.
They're at it again, because of me.
Don't you hate it when mom and dad fight?
Cerberus is uninterested in conversing at this time.
But he's interested in pets?
You're my good boy, yes you are.
Doesn't seem so.
Oh, hello, Zagreus. You look a little down. And so I was just wondering, would you perchance fancy a song right now?
I would. Ooh, the Argonauts.
How about Argonauts? Didn't you sail with them?
Oh, fancy that one, do you? Alas, I've not the heart to sing it anymore. I'm glad you like it, though.
Okay. I guess I get no music then. Leave that alone for now.
It's not around. Here's what I caught.
Ooh.
We're settled up. Hey,
buddy.
mate. Here. I got this from my favorite court musician.
Yeah.
Oh my, but you can't simply be this kind to me without retaliation on my part, my friend. And so in turn, I have a gift for you.
You're too kind, mate.
There we are. A new keepsake.
What's new?
No pension of a child. Glad I didn't.
Mirror of Night. Good to go.
I will promise you that if the Greek gods have anything to do, no. They do not outlive their kids.
Stygius hungers.
Pretty mean knife you got there.
What's this one here?
10% damage to distant foes. Not helpful. Artemis. Alright. Extra damage. You know what? Let's use the skull earring.
Should help. Skelly, how do you know all this stuff, by the way? I mean, no offense, but you're a skeleton who just stands around. Yet you have this wealth of knowledge of the underworld.
Hey, I know people, pal. We'll just have to leave it at that. Now let's see you break some of these bones, huh?
If
I actually don't know what his backstory is.
Ready.
It's one of the ones I'm actually very curious about.
Just what I wanted.
Now how's my favorite underworld god surviving? Zag, you're holding up or what? Right better momentarily, I bet.
Especially if you give me the option of... Nope. But I'll take the Drunken Flourish.
You're nothing.
Hangover is like a poison effect, a damage over time, a dot, if you will. If you want to apply more dots,
For Hellfish.
you need only talk to Dionysus. Uncle Poseidon. Now, it's interesting, because Poseidon in a lot of these games, he just doesn't get good treatment. I mean, for all that Greece has a long naval history.
I heard you showed that good-for-nothing fury after all. I knew you'd handle that old crone, nephew. If she troubles you again, you just remind her who's in charge down there.
Tempest Strike. Increase my base attack damage. I mean, in this one, he's clearly meant as, like... what's the word? Like a... He's the uncle everyone's slightly embarrassed about.
Earning my keep.
Right? He means well, but he's clearly got a certain high opinion of himself that, compared to the others, he just doesn't quite pull it off. He doesn't have the same gravitas that, say, his other brothers have. $5% of my current money. That sounds like an interesting one. All the more reason to spend no money this journey. I do love chaos, but I really like this more.
I'll take it.
Hello, Your Highness.
Money? 5%, eh? So I need 20 gold to get a point of damage. I've given you... I think I've got the shackle from him
I
already.
don't hold grudges. You know that. Push this boulder long as I have, you move past the petty stuff. So, just want you to know, in case you make it out this time, it's been a real pleasure.
I really should look up his full legend.
Feelings mutual, sir. Someday you'll have to tell me all about how you tricked father. I might learn a thing or two.
That I can do.
112.
Cheers,
there we go. So I got 5 extra damage out of that.
See you again, right?
Per hit. Not too shabby. Another 5 damage. As long as I can afford not to spend anything, I could see myself dealing some real good damage by the end of this trip. I've had ones where I get up to like the 1,000 gold range. I don't believe I've bribed Dionysus yet. God, he'll appreciate it.
Lord Dionysus, mate. Have I mentioned how pleased I am to have made your acquaintance?
What, is that for me? Really? I mean, cheers, man. That is awful generous of you. I'm much obliged.
Well, I guess I did.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Another drunk power.
Anyone there? That's a relief.
So normally, of course, I'd take the power up over money. But this time, no.
Am I interrupting something?
A little more money. There, I see another 5 damage. And then up to another 5 damage.
Don't make me laugh.
There we go.
They had their chance.
82. Still more damage. 4 damage.
Good enough.
So yeah, if I look at this, Dark Third, nope. There we are, Hoarding Stash. Slash. Your attack deals bonus damage equal to 5% of your current money. So I am adding 12 damage per attack on my basic attacks. Pretty solid.
A palm of power. The power of Olympus.
Whatever boss awaits us through here, we will face that next time. Thank you for watching. See you soon.